This just a live broadcast came on. I guess it's Jimmy Swaggard. I don't know what caught my eye when I turned on this television. What made me caught my attention rather to make me watch this. But there was like a scene that just about like 20 minutes or so ago, not even 20 minutes ago, maybe more like 10 minutes ago, that they just showed. And basically what they had was two guys talking about people who came into their society, or into their family with them. Do every name that these white people call out on here wouldn't, if they called out 100 names, out of 100, there's only about 6 or 7 of those names that I did not know. They mentioned names like Salima and Robert and Roxanne and different, every name that he mentioned that came into their society slash family on this here Jimmy Swag, because all it is some type of satanic society and Christian society. But every name that he mentioned, I knew all those names with an exception of a very, very few. And there's some other stuff on here that they did that I thought was just really, really weird. And I'm not saying nothing one way or the other, but I thought it was really kind of weird that and I'm not insinuating anything and I'm not saying anything, but it was just kind of really kind of different a little bit, that I would know absolutely all those names. And I know there's a lot of common names. I'm not saying I knew the people. I'm only saying that I knew somebody who had all of those names. I don't know none of these people on this television program. I don't know none of those nobody on this, again, I don't know nobody on here or nobody that's even in a Jimmy Swagger society. But it was just kind of, I'm just making this video because I thought it was kind of strange though. But I would know all the names that they called out, every last one of them, with an exception of a very, very few. That was really kind of strange there. But anyways, this is what I just flipped the television. I thought I'd just watch this for a little bit. I'm just kind of bored. And that's all. Just with all that I have going on, every little weird thing or every odd thing, I make note of it and I just post it. And it may have no relevance at all, but I just thought it was kind of strange that when he started calling out them names, at first I'm not paying no attention. I'm just like, hey, I know a person named that name. I know a person that name. I know a person named that name. I know a person that name. So every name that they called out, I knew a person that name, with an exception of maybe 1 or 2%. Okay.